No, I will now do part 2 of this drawing, still chasing against time. So I'll continue with the same file name, and then what I need now is to draw the webs. So I'll pick the bottom bottom face here. Let me zoom in a bit. That one. Then I draw a sketch there. So I'm going to draw a small sketch and a pattern to start and see how I'm going to put the webs. So first I know there is a distance of 8 millimeters there across. So I'm going to draw a center line here. Let me draw it going up so that you can see. And then that line, I change it to center line. After changing it to center line, I will offset it in both sides by 4 millimeters. And then I'm going to draw curves. So I'm actually going to use the arc here, center point arc. So if I click on here at the center, I can draw an arc from that point to that point there. And then I'll draw another arc from that point to that point. And on that arc, I'm going to put 39.6 as the radius. Then I'll trim off this. And just remain with that. So what we need actually, this is the gap. The actual webs are in between these gaps. But because we don't have the dimension for the gap, I'm going to make a pattern out of these ones. So I'll push this one a bit down, and then I'll create a circular pattern. I just choose that that shape, and then I select my axis as any circle here, and I've counted there are 23 anyway instances. Then I click OK. So what I actually need is not that one. I need that gap in between there. So I can again draw or extend if I wanted. But let me draw another curves, center point arc from that point to that point. Then I zoom in from that point to that point. So actually, this middle part is what I need. Let me see, that one has not come out well. Let me see if I can extend this one. Yeah, can extend that one. It works out. Here is already there. And then I'll delete this. I will delete. some ago. I will put it back again. So that one has come off. I can go back to center point arc. So you start with the center and then you do an arc from there to there. So that's what I need, and I will sort of ignore these others. Click on the small house, and I know that I turn around, I look for that small thing which I've done, and I'm going to draw another sketch here. First exit that one, and then draw another sketch on where it is going to land. So in this one, I'm going to project that using project. I project those two lines. Let's say okay. Then I'm going to draw a line here for the landing at the bottom, and another line there. Note that this line is parallel to the other one, because you can see those symbols there, meaning that it is parallel. Then I need that shape. Let me see if I can project. If I can project that one and that to make it a line, then I can trim off. If it doesn't work out, then I need to draw actual lines there. Control Z, because there's something I've deleted. Sometimes this one won't work out, so we need to draw real lines there. So I will go back and do an arc, 2-point arc, and then draw, zoom in a bit, draw from there to there, and then from the center, from there to there. Okay. So I'll assume that that one is now okay. So click on the small house. I should be having now a full sketch there, and then I want to draw another one on this top. So I exit that one, and then I will draw another one where it will be landing. So same thing, I project this one again, and then I pick those two ends, and then I draw, click OK, zoom in a bit, draw a line, just go inside here, not very far, parallel to that, parallel this line, and then I draw another line here, parallel. This side seems not to have worked very well. I can make it a bit longer. And then so long as those two lines are parallel, I'll just close this one. It doesn't need to be very accurate. Then I say okay. So if I click on that one, I turn around. What I need now is those two. I'm going to make a loft. So I go for Loft. I pick this bottom sketch. And then I also pick that top sketch and make sure it is a join. And now our web is already done. I click OK. So that is now the web which we need, and from the drawing we need 23 instances if you count from here. So I go in, I need to make a circular pattern. So modify. Oh. So I need to make a circular pattern in 3D. So this one is hiding something here. Okay. Okay, so I look for pattern, circular pattern, features. I can minimize this one, go and pick that feature, and then select the axis. I can select any of this, and then there are 23 in number, and I just click OK. And now that one is complete. So this is part 2 of our drawing. I will stop the video there, and then I'll do another one in another video.